Hello, welcome back to our channel. I'm Tasleem.
And I'm Tira. This is TNT Cooking, a beginner's guide to Indian and Pakistani cuisine.
Today, Tira, we're making chicken kadai.
Oh, what is that?
So kadai in Hindi, Urdu, means a wok.
Okay,
So this is a chicken that's made in a wok.
great.
So typically in India, it's made in an iron wok. We don't have an iron wok, but I do have a wok. So that'll be a good substitute.
Awesome.
So first, we're gonna start off by making kadai masala.
Okay.
Let's do it. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna dry roast some spices for about 2 to 3 minutes. There you
Okay.
go. So this is a tablespoon of black peppercorn, tablespoon of cumin seeds, 5 dry red chilies, tablespoon of coriander seed. I have about 5 cardamom and a tablespoon of fennel seeds.
All right.
So just add that in.
Okay, and this pot is hot, guys.
So we're gonna just dry roast this, Tira, and then we're gonna coarsely grind it. Not
Okay.
fine, just coarse.
Awesome.
So you can make this kadai masala in double the quantity and just keep it in your cupboard.
Okay.
And every time you make kadai chicken, you can use it. So this smells really great. Do you smell it?
I can smell it.
So this is about dry. It's roasted. It's been about 2 minutes. And we're gonna take this out now and grind it.
Okay.
So we have our coffee grinder here slash spice grinder.
It can do both.
So we're just gonna coarsely grind this. Oh, it still smells good. The dry roasted coriander smells so good.
It does. And we're not grinding this super smooth, right? Just coarsely grinding?
Correct.
Okay. There we go.
Let's check.
Okay, let's take a look. And guys, this is a little dusty, so it's okay if you cough or sneeze.
It's very good smell though. Oh, perfect. See how
Look
it's
at
coarsely
that.
ground?
Here, we'll show you as we pour it out. That's what you want.
So here's my wok, Tira. So I just plugged it in and I put it on high right now. So we're gonna let this heat up and then add some oil.
Yep, and you guys may recognize this wok from our very first video while we were figuring out our setup, and it worked so well. So
Yes.
use what you have. It'll work out.
Yes. There's 1/3 cup oil.
Okay.
To that, we are gonna add 3 tablespoons of ghee.
Oh, I love the smell that this brings to the oil.
Yes, just extra flavor. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I have one chicken here, about 2.5 to 3 pounds, and we're just gonna add this in first.
And does this chicken have bones or no bones?
Bones.
Okay.
Careful, it might splatter.
Yeah. Don't hurt yourselves. Did you hear that sizzle? That's how warm you want it. Right?
So do you notice, Tira, this dish doesn't have onions?
It doesn't. Most of the things we cook do.
Yeah, so this is a different type of chicken, kadai chicken. Typically does not have onions.
Okay.
I've known some people who do add it, but traditionally the way it was made without onions.
I may need to make this for my husband's grandmother. She does not typically like onions, so maybe this is a good one for her.
Yeah. So we're gonna fry this, Tira, until the chicken changes color.
Okay. And do we need to babysit it or can we walk away?
You can walk away for about 2 minutes, not much.
Okay.
It's already beginning to change color. All right, we'll just let it be and we'll see you in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
So, see how the chicken has changed color? Took about, what, Tira, 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, around that.
Okay, now we're gonna do something unique.
Okay.
See these?
Yeah, Roma tomatoes.
These are 4 Roma tomatoes that I cut in half. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna just place them evenly like this all over.
Just on top of the chicken.
Yes, this dish requires a lot of tomatoes.
Okay. This will create our sauce or gravy,
Yes.
as you call it.
So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna let the tomatoes and all these kind of steam and cook. Cover the lid, and then we're gonna peel off the skin of the tomatoes.
Oh, interesting.
It should come right off.
Okay.
All right, let's close this, and we'll see you in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Great.
So
You see if the
let's
skins
see.
peel off?
Yeah,
Okay.
it worked.
Look at that. Magic.
So what we did, we let the tomatoes steam with the chicken for what, 10 minutes on low heat so it doesn't burn. And we're just gonna peel off all the skins that does come off. And the ones that doesn't come off now will come off later. Oh, look at that. It's like magic, isn't it?
It is. It's so easy.
Oh, wow. You think that one's
It's not
ready?
gripping that. We'll see. Look, it's coming up off the side there. I'm gonna make it work.
Ta-da! You made it work. All right. So we're gonna take each tomato to the side and kind of mash it.
Okay.
And then after they're kind of mashed, we'll mix it in with the chicken.
Okay.
We're trying to make the sauce or the gravy out of these tomatoes.
Okay.
See? They'll be easily mashed.
Yeah. Oop, but you said off to the side.
Yeah, I don't want to break the chicken. Turning down the heat while we do this. Now we just mix in all the tomatoes and sauce with the chicken.
Okay.
And the tomato actually made a nice sauce with this dish.
Yeah, it added some good liquid in there.
Just be careful when you use a wok with the settings because the wok does heat up fast. So I just turned this down to low. So I have here, Tira, 2 tablespoons of ground ginger, 2 tablespoons of ground garlic, and a tablespoon of Kashmiri lal mirch. I'm so curious to try this dish.
Yes. Ooh, I love how the ginger and garlic you can immediately smell and it's infused in there. Those are the first super strong flavors, in my opinion, that we've put in this.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. This is the kadai masala we made. I think, Tira, let's start with 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Because this is more than 2 tablespoons.
Yeah, for sure.
One.
1, 2. Oh, I love the smell of
Oh, it
that.
smells so good.
Oh, it's the coriander. No, it's the fennel. No, it all smells good.
So I think 2 tablespoons is enough.
Okay.
We have a lot left over for next time. So now we are going to add 1 chopped serrano pepper.
Okay, and we'll slice these into coins, it looks like.
Yep.
And that'll be the main heat of the dish because the Kashmiri lal mirch is
Correct.
more mild chili powder.
And then we did have some dried chili in the
Oh, you're
ground,
right.
but that was not much. So this is what's going to give it all the heat.
Okay.
So we're going to let this cook until the chicken is cooked. But before that, we have to add some more ingredients. So this is 1/3 cup yogurt.
And we typically use Brie.
This is just going to thicken up all that sauce. Okay, so we're going to just cover this and let this cook until the chicken is tender.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn this down to low heat.
Okay.
So this is a little bit watery. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook this with the lid off so the sauce can thicken up.
Okay. And I know we actually have had some questions recently about why we sometimes don't cook just Indian food. Right, Taslim?
Correct.
I think it came up on our dessert series.
Yeah.
Maybe. And yes, guys, this is basic Indian and Pakistani beginner cooking, but we also love to share some of our favorite recipes because we do cook other things in our own homes, not just 1 or 2 types of food. So you may occasionally see those sneak up on here.
Correct. And the dessert recipe that I did post are the recipes that I constantly make when I go to parties or when I have parties, and people are always asking me for the recipe. So they really like it, so I wanted to share it with you guys.
They're well tested and well reviewed, and you will very much enjoy them if you try them.
Yes, so please try them. Let's give it a stir. So the sauce or gravy reduced quite a bit, and it did thicken up a little.
It did, and I wish you could smell this, guys. This smells, do you smell it? So amazing.
So now we're gonna add a teaspoon of garam masala. Now should we check, Tira, if the chicken is cooked?
You should. Which piece of chicken? This one?
Yeah, I usually check by checking the biggest piece. Oh yes, it's cooked.
And it breaks, and it's happy inside.
That's how you check if it's cooked.
Because the chicken won't break through nicely unless it is cooked.
This is a tablespoon of fenugreek leaves. Here's some cilantro.
Okay.
So Tira, do you think you'll make this dish on your own?
We'll see how it tastes. I'm sure it'll be delicious, but I actually don't have a wok.
If you don't have a wok, it's okay. Use a pot. Work with what you got. So it's done. We are going to turn off the stove and we're going to just garnish with something special. So this dish is garnished with ginger cut julienne style.
They're almost like little matchsticks.
Yes. So
Okay.
you put that on top. And then these are just some jalapeno peppers that you can garnish with. They're usually not spicy.
Okay. So I heard something about jalapeno peppers the other day. I heard if it's wrinkly, it's spicier. But if it's not wrinkly, if it's smooth on the side, it's less spicy.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind next time I grocery shop. Thank you. All right, so it's time to eat.
Great.
Let's eat it. Okay, Tira. You try first.
I'm excited.
Yeah. This is the first time you're trying Kadai chicken?
Yes, I have never had this before.
They usually have it at restaurants. It'll say Kadai chicken or Kadai ghost. I think that's a perfect amount of sauce and consistency.
Extra saucy.
Yes. This is a good amount. And I like the consistency too. Wow.
Very flavorful. And the chicken is so tender. It's amazing. Yeah, I really like that sauce. I'm gonna eat more of that sauce.
Okay, so you like it?
I do, and it's like my level of spicy. It's not crazy spicy. My husband might think this is a little warm, but then you just the serrano peppers and you're golden.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you for watching. Please continue to like us, support, tell your friends and your neighbors and your family. And we will see you next time. Bye.